Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
And that was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, we'll be hearing from shortly. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, DA. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. DeRozan and Williams are the forwards. Zach LaVine is out there with Michael Jordan, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. And for Phoenix, Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Up at forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Here is Paul. Here's Crowder. Makes it off the glass.
Failing to block out Jay Crowder, that's careless. He's active, wanting the ball more than you. Well deserved.
LaVine looking around. The shot will not fall. Now the Suns take it the other way. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Jordan kicks to DeRozan. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Dean passes to Williams. DeRozan against Bridges, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Mikal Bridges picks one up. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
And the first one drops. At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focus and sleep and eat right. Vital.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
And Smitty, in that 21-22 season, DeMar DeRozan proved to be one of the top closers in our game.
You're totally right, GA. He led the NBA in fourth quarter points and finished second in clutch scoring. He embraced the challenge and thrived playing the role of the hero.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Crowder with it. Williams picks him up. Crowder, a screen on Levine. Shoots from the line. Offensive rebound. Ayton goes to the reverse layup and keeps it in.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Ayton's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. DeRozan scanning the floor. Phoenix grabs the miss. This their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
Yeah, and they took both games they played against this club last season.
No good from Booker. Bulls still looking like they're getting going. They trail by 6. Levine dishes to DeRozan. Fade away. And again, no good by Chicago.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Takes a step back. Crowder kicks to Booker. Back to Crowder. The dish to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
First trip to the line for him here.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line. 79% overall. Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Levine finds DeRozan. On the wing, Jordan. Defended by Booker. No good from Jordan.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first win.
And Ayton throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Levine. The Suns getting the bucket. Jordan sets the screen for Levine. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Pass to Bridges. From deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
And here's a look at some numbers for Jay Crowder. Levine up top, defended by Paul. Levine passes to Vucevic. Levine kicks to Williams. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Clock at 4. DeRozan for three. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. In a moment here to highlight some of the best and brightest from beyond the stripe. Fifth on the list, Devin Booker.
What a percentage that is for him from three-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
Here's Jordan. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
On the free throw, no good.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Now here's Crowder. 11-point game his last outing. Here's Paul. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
The pass to DeRozan. Elbow shot is on the way. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Booker's got 6 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's DeRozan. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. And the Bulls with another miss.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
He's off on the first. The Bulls making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. So he comes up empty at the line.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
DeRozan with it. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Drummond. Knocks it loose. Here's Levine. They get the rebound. Puts the move on. And Drummond throws it down.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
Booker looking around. Levine against Paul. And Levine with the block. Now DeRozan. He's been a go-to guy for them when they've needed offense. He's averaging 19 points a game. From the stripe. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Booker the pass to Ayton. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on DeRozan.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Sharge checked in for Crowder. Johnson comes in for Mikal Bridges. Landry Shamit's checked in for Devin Booker. And it's Payne in for Paul. Free throw no good for Ayton.
Well, many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. It looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
Payne in the post, and Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. 15-point game. Jordan sets the screen for Caruso. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Shamit. He dishes it to Ayton. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul. And the Suns making a change here. Landale's checked in. And the Bulls making a change also. Dragic is checked in. Bulls on D. Down by 15. Shamit up top. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. No coverage that time.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Dosunmu. Over Sharge. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Sharge.
Yeah, the defender all over.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Dosunmu. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Now here's Payne. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside Dragic. Caruso sets the screen for Dragic. And stolen by Payne. Here's Shamit. From outside, off the mark.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Passes it to Dragic. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist.
That's the right play to run. Drummond with the skill and size to make that high percentage attempt.
Payne passes to Landale. Kicks to Johnson. They double-team Johnson. And the pass to Landale. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Pass to Dosunmu. Now here's Drummond. Guarded closer. No good on that one. So Phoenix will take it the other way. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Landale pass to Johnson. Out to Sharch. Lets it go with a 3. Caruso grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 17. Bobbed up there for Green, and Green slams it in.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Payne looking around. Pass to Johnson. The Suns have come up with 3 misses and 5 attempts so far at the line.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Bulls trail by 17. Caruso, the pass to Drummond. Dishes it to Dragic. Passes it to Dosunmu. 5 to shoot. Green, the screen. Dosunmu's shot is off.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And it's sent back by Drummond.
Andre Drummond with the wingspan of 7'6". It's going to be hard to get it over him.
Dragic with a wide open look. Kept alive. And Drummond is right there. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Payne dishes to Sharch. Now the pass to Landale. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Dragic. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Over Payne. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Suns lead by 15. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Suns, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. 15-point game. The backcourt pair for him, it's Payne and Booker. Pop it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Landale in at the 5 spot. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says, it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. And they are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. DA, thank you. The Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good. And I think, Steve, now we see less real grudge matches than we did before. But do you like seeing those games where there is no love lost, where there is some bad blood and some contention?
Kevin, I love it. Yes, friends off the court, but on the court, You got to go at each other. And when it's over, win or lose, you leave it right there and you go back to being friends.
Here's Paul. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Booker. This one for three. And that one is off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they looked right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
For Chicago, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
That free throw, no good.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
And he sinks the second. And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Now here's DeRozan. To the middle. He's looking for Levine and finds him. Yes, that goes in.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Booker against Jordan. Now here's Booker. He's tightly guarded. Three-pointer, Crowder. They get it again. Over in the corner, Paul. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
CP3 is a nightmare pick-and-roll situation.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Levine. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside, Crowder. Bridges a screen on Williams. Kicks it out to Booker. Buries the long-range jumper. Booker's got 9.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
Now here's Jordan. 23 points his last outing. Pass to Levine. Down low. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Shot clock at 5. Here's DeRozan. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Crowder. Ayton trying to break free. Shot by Crowder, no good. Bulls trail by 13. Outside DeRozan. Vucevic the pass to Levine. Vucevic a screen on Paul. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. Steve, it's been tremendous to see Zach LaVine reach his all-star potential in recent years.
Kevin, you can tell he's loving it too, right? But yeah, this was a long time coming. He's at the top of his game, earning his spot among the best players in this league, Kevin.
Free throw good, Levine.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
And so Levine nails both of them.
When it comes to scoring, Zach LaVine is just getting better and better. Every season, he comes back a stronger shooter.
Booker with no one around. The three-pointer no good.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Ball against Levine. Jordan sets the screen for Levine. And there's the pass to Jordan. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Jordan's got 6.
Instinctual pass by Zach Levine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Crowder a screen on Jordan. Booker no good. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Jordan can't hit that one. Good D by Booker. Phoenix leading by 9. Pass to Paul. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
And the Bulls call timeout here.
Here's a look at the stats for Devin Booker. He's been dominant over the last month. He's averaging 30 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
You know, mentally, he's a pass-first type of player. It gets everyone involved and engaged, and that really sparks this offense.
Phoenix on defense. Here's Jordan. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. He's got 8.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Ayton trying to break free. Offensive rebound, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Now let's take a peek at the league leaders in scoring. 4th, Devin Booker.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
Poke loose. 4 on the shot clock. Rebound by Williams. Bulls trail by 9. Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Shoots over Bridges, and it's DeRozan missing.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
And Booker kicks to Paul. Bridges a screen on Levine. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. And there it is for him.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Williams a screen on Booker. Jordan finds Levine. Driving.
Oh, okay. So fluid, so smooth. Levine breaking ankles out here.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Suns leading by 9. Here's Booker. 9 points in the game so far. Ayton a screen on Jordan. Booker the pass to Ayton. The drive by Jordan. Bridges with some nice defense.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Fades away. That shot is off. And the Bulls going the other way now. Jordan against Booker. Passes to Levine. Pulls it from 20. Good. Levine's got 11 points in the quarter.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Nikola Vucevic.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Shamet with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Off the left rim and out. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 7. Now Dragic. Six on the shot clock.
No way Dragic misses that wide open man. He plays good heads-up basketball.
Suns leading by 5. And here's Payne. Here's Shamet. And the 3 ball is good.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give.
Now here's Drummond. The pass to Caruso. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Phoenix has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Johnson, the pass to Payne. Here's Landale. And there's the feed to Johnson. Here's Payne. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Caruso looking for an opening. The dish to Dragic. Pass to Dosunmu. Now here's Caruso. Outside Dragic. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Shamet. Pass to Payne. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Dragic. A step back shot here.
Still scoreless. You wonder if it's starting to get to him.
His 4th shot, his 4th miss. Still looking for his touch tonight. Payne with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 6 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. Johnson finds Sharp. And it's off from 3-point range.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Caruso passes it to Green. Drummond with it. Covered by Johnson. Trying to get something going. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Andre Drummond.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Now here's Payne. There's the pass to Landale. Off target from outside.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu. The kick out to Dragic. Outside, Green. Here's Caruso. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
When Drummond's playing with passion and fire, he can be unstoppable.
here's Payne. He's guarded by Dragic. Saric passes to Johnson. Saric outside. Pass to Johnson. Here's Landale. Defended by Drummond. The shot by Saric. No good. Bulls trail by 4. Shamet the pass to Payne. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Payne's got his first basket of the night.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Dragic. Payne covering. Dragic dishes to Drummond, and he gets the bucket. 14 points for Andre Drummond.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Shamet. For 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Suns on top. They lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, hot start, cool finish. What happened out there?
Well, we came out with a lot of energy, but in the second quarter it died down a little bit. You know, it's real. Everybody's very excited. You know, our team's excited, their team's excited, officials excited, you know what I mean? So we just got to calm down and play a little bit.
And I'm excited. Thanks, Chris. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we're back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Welcome, everyone, to halftime. The Chicago Bulls find themselves in a good matchup here at the break.
Well, I got to give it up for the second unit tonight, Ernie. They're scoring way better than some of the starters.
And that's part of this club's strategy. Their front office has made it a priority to add great depth.
Yep, and they definitely have great depth. How do you spell depth, Ernie?
Next up, let's see what's going on in the Rookie of the Year race.
Well, clearly Jaden Ivey is an exceptional athlete. Fast hands with even faster feet. Allows himself to stay all over guys on the defensive end.
And that speed shot also helps him beat defenses on the drive.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Andre Drummond has been sensational.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. 4-point game. And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. Jordan is out there with Levine, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Aiden's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Now here's Booker. Ayton trying to break free. That one falls. Booker's got the first field goal of the second half for Phoenix.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
Williams sets a screen for DeRozan. Wide open shot is on the money. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
Here's Paul, following the score by DeMar DeRozan.
The trickery of Paul, he's unpredictable. It is what gets defenders to be overly aggressive.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
And that one falls for Paul.
An experienced veteran in this league, Chris Paul offers valuable insight both on and off the floor.
And Paul drills both of them. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. DeRozan a screen on Paul. DeRozan against Bridges. Steps back and fires. Another miss by DeRozan. And Greg, what separates Paul from the other two guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
And it's in there.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Williams passes to Levine. And stolen by Booker. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Paul misses off the right iron. Bulls trail by 8. And here's DeRozan. Banked in off the glass. DeRozan's got 6.
Nice little dribble move there from DeRozan to open up space for the shot.
Bridges outside. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. And Ayton throws it down.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Knocked loose. Levine kicks to Williams. Back to Levine. Williams sends a screen for Levine. Off target with his 3.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Bridges passes to Crowder. Here's Booker. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second team foul.
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Booker. He doesn't get the second one.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Jordan. Levine against Paul. Paul with the steal. Bridges kicks to Paul. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. The kick out to Crowder. 5 on the clock. Here's Ayton. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket. Their high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
Jordan. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw, no good for Jordan. Phoenix leading by 7. Bridges outside. Over in the corner, Paul. Lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for Chris Paul.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Chicago calls timeout. And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 9 points. Levine, a screen on Booker. Outside, Levine. Launches a 3. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Passes it to Paul. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound collected by Levine. Levine's got 4 rebounds in this game. The pass to DeRozan. Williams has a screen for DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Now here's Ayton. He's got 16. Ayton sets the pick for Crowder. From inside, and Ayton the bucket on the assist from Crowder. Ayton's got 18 points.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Levine dishes to DeRozan. Goes back up, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. DeRozan's got 6 in the quarter.
Please locate DeMar DeRozan if you're the defense. He is destroying you on the glass right now.
On the wing, Booker, defended by Jordan. No good from outside. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. 6-point game. Jordan finds Levine. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
The question for Zach LaVine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
Phoenix calls timeout.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
And the Suns here with a different look. Landale's checked in. Saric comes in for Crowder. Johnson, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. Chicago also making some changes. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Zach LaVine. Now here's Payne. There's the triple. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
Here's Payne. After the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Johnson outside. That 3 off the mark. Bulls have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Now here's Dosunmu. He averages about 5 points a game. Pass to Vucevic for the lead. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Here's Payne. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Pass to Landale. Payne dishes to Bridges. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That is his first foul of the game. Landry Shamet's checked in for Phoenix. Green, he's checked in for Chicago. Dragic comes in for Jordan. Now here's Payne. He's guarded by Dragic.
Go into the rack with energy. The D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Out left to the wing. Here's Dosunmu. That shot misses. The Suns go the other way with it. Got that one up quick.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
There's the pick. Payne with it. Now Green defending. And there's the call on Javonte Green. That is his first foul of the game. Booker, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's Saric. And the Suns miss again.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Left side, DeRozan fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
One shot.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
I mean, a terrific free throw shooter, DeRozan, really pushes the action, looking to score and or get fouled.
Now here's Booker. He's got 12. He kicks to Saric. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Booker, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Showing the courage and strength to take it up inside. Gorn will now go to the line.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
Free throw good, Dragic.
He has been in this league since 2009. Goran Dragic has seen it all, and that experience is vital at the point guard position.
He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. Suns trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
DeRozan against Saric. On the wing, Booker. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Caruso. No good, unable to end this run.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Caruso, a screen on charge. Here's DeRozan. No good off the back of the rim. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns, trailing by 4. Payne up top. Sharch with the screen for Payne. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Payne's got his second bucket of the night.
He is just going all out right now. Loving the MJ impersonation. Hanging in the midair and still hitting the shot.
Caruso, a screen on charge. And it's DeRozan missing. Well, Phoenix shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Passes it to Saric. For the tie. Rebound by the Bulls. Caruso's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Dragic with it, working on Payne. And too long on the shot. Booker with it. He's got 12. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Payne finds Booker. Johnson in the corner. Now the pass to Payne. Shoots over Caruso. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. On its way from DeRozan for 2. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Bulls lead by 2. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. Chris Paul is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Payne passes to DeRozan. Over Johnson. And it's DeRozan missing. Suns trailing. Crowder kicks to Paul. Johnson outside to take the lead. They get it back.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Levine with it. Bridges covering. Levine dishes to DeRozan. Williams a screen on Johnson. DeRozan passes to Williams. Back to DeRozan from the arc. Drains the three-pointer. DeRozan's got the lead up to 5 now for Chicago.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Ayton sets the pick for Paul. And it's Ayton missing. And the Bulls with possession. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Johnson finds Ayton. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Crowder is screen on Levine. Here's Paul. And the wide open shot from Crowder. And the Suns miss again. Bulls leading by 7. Pass to Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This is no surprise. With his athleticism, DeRozan, one of the league's best at getting to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And the Suns call time here. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Paul. It's Crowder on the wing. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Here's DeRozan, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. DeRozan's got 22 points.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Here's Ayton. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now, here's DeRozan. And then jammed down as he goes right over Chris Paul.
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Suns trail by 13. Paul passes to Crowder. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Back to Paul. Bridges dishes to Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Bridges. And that one, good. That's 7 points for Mikal Bridges.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Bulls.
Levine against Paul. Levine, good.
I like Zach's shot selection. When he's deep inside, he knows how to finish.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
At the line for Phoenix, where's Paul? At the line for 2.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Levine kicks to Jordan. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. Shoots over Johnson. And it's DeRozan missing. Suns trail by 12. Johnson finds Crowder. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Vucevic.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Veen passes to DeRozan. Now Vucevic. Vucevic a screen on Crowder.
Blocking foul called on DeAndre Ayton. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Jordan. Outside, Levine. Williams sets a screen for Levine. 5 on the clock. Goes up at the stripe, and the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. That one on Ayton. Paul outside. Over Williams. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Levine kicks to Williams. Johnson against Vucevic. Over Johnson. And the Bulls with another miss. Suns trail by 12. Crowder the pass to Paul. And here is Bridges. On the wing, Johnson shoots over Vucevic. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Knocked away. Bridges with the steal. To the inside. And stolen by Jordan. Levine with it. Chris Paul covering. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Phoenix has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Ayton in the high post. He dishes it to Paul. Over Levine. And the Suns miss again. Dishes to DeRozan. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Chicago calls timeout. The Suns making a switch here. Booker's checked in. Outside DeRozan. To end the cold streak. Drops in the layup for 2. DeRozan's got the lead up to 14 now for Chicago.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Ayton up top. There's the dish to Booker. Lots of room. Buries the jump shot.
The quick, clean shot there from Booker. Strong mechanics give him great accuracy.
Now DeRozan. Shoots over Crowder. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
That's some finish, and against excellent defense, Crowder with tricks up his sleeve.
Levine up top. He's covered by Ayton. Jordan against Booker. It's Jordan with the drive. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Jordan. And the Bulls lead by 12.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Pass to Paul. Back to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Fires, high post. Looking to get back on track here. Second chance shot. And Ayton with the nice bucket inside. Ayton's got 20 points.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Vucevic is screen on Bridges. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting for Chicago, DeMar DeRozan. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Ayton the screen. There's the 3. Suns keep it alive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ayton's got 10 points in just the second half.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Chicago leading by 10. Vucevic is screen on Paul. For 3, Levine. It's hauled in by the Suns. Crowder's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Booker. And the Suns tack on 2 more. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Levine against Paul. Levine dishes to Jordan.
At the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And he can't hit the second. Suns trail by 9. And here's Booker. Over Jordan. The offensive rebound. Here's Paul. And Levine with the block.
You see the quickness and focus of Levine. Tracks the shot, shuts it down.
Here's Jordan. Rebound by the Suns. Crowder's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Booker left side. Shot from the low block. That one goes in. Booker's got 6 here in this quarter.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Levine finds Williams. On the wing, Jordan. Vucevic a screen on Booker. Here's Jordan. That one, no good. Some solid defense from 8. Three-pointer, Crowder. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Jordan kicks to DeRozan. At the elbow, Vucevic, 6 to shoot. Here's Jordan. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
And the Suns call time. They're down by 9. There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over until it's over. Yeah, but I don't know.
A new lineup here for the Bulls. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Payne. He's guarded by Dragic. Payne's shot is good.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Cameron Payne, third personal foul. Teams in the penalty. Shooting for Chicago, Goran Dragic. Taking 2 shots.
Gets the first. That makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
So it's Chicago winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, we know this team has offensive options, but it looks like there's great confidence defensively now.
Yeah, we have to be. That's what we got to do. If we play defense, we know we can score the basketball whenever we want. We just got to get stopped.
Very impressive, DeMar. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, DeMar DeRozan.